What if a $500 purchase is actually cheaper than a $20 one? It sounds like a total paradox. But once you understand this simple math shift, you will instantly stop wasting thousands of dollars on items that do nothing but collect dust on your shelves. Think about the last time you bought something because it was a bargain. A $20 gadget on Amazon. A cheap shirt from a flash sale. It felt like a win in the moment, didn't it? But where is it right now? It is likely sitting in a drawer, forgotten, taking up space. That cheap item actually cost you a fortune in wasted energy. Now, compare that to your phone, your bed, or that one high-quality jacket you wear every single day. Suddenly, the math changes completely. This is the power of the utility hour rule. Most people look at money all wrong. We focus entirely on the upfront price tag. We see a high price and we run away, or we see a low price and we jump. But the price tag is a lie. It does not tell you what an item actually costs. To find the true cost, you have to look at how much you actually use it. Let us break down the math. It is incredibly simple. You take the price of the item, and you divide it by the number of hours you will actually use it. That is your cost per utility hour. Let us look at a real-world example. Imagine you buy a cheap pair of running shoes on sale for $40. They look okay, but they hurt your feet after a mile. You wear them twice, get frustrated, and push them to the back of your closet. Those shoes cost you $20 per wear. Now, imagine you buy a high-quality, professional pair of running shoes for $150. They fit perfectly. You wear them 3 times a week for 2 years. That is over 300 runs. The cost? Less than 50 cents per run. Which shoe is actually the bargain? The expensive shoe is literally 40 times cheaper. This is the hidden trap of upfront pricing. It tricks our brains into thinking we are being responsible while we quietly bleed cash. We accumulate micro-clutter. Dozens of small, $20 decisions that drain our bank accounts, while we agonize over the big, high-quality purchases that would actually make our daily lives better. But here is the real twist. This rule does not just stop you from buying junk. It actually gives you permission to buy the very best. Think about your daily routine. You spend roughly 8 hours a day sleeping, 8 hours working, and maybe 2 hours cooking or relaxing. If you spend a third of your life in bed, a $1,000 mattress is one of the cheapest things you can buy. Over 5 years, that is less than 55 cents a night for incredible, restorative sleep. The same goes for your work tools. A high-quality laptop, a durable office chair, or a reliable pair of boots. These are not expenses. They are investments that pay dividends in comfort, health, and productivity every single hour you use them. So, how do we apply this in real life starting today? Before you tap your card on any purchase, pause and run the utility hour test. Ask yourself 2 simple questions. First, how many hours will I actually use this? Second, what is the true cost per hour? If you are looking at an $80 kitchen appliance that you will only use once a year, that is a terrible return on your money. But if you spend $60 on a high-quality chef's knife that you use every single day for the next 10 years, that knife costs you fractions of a penny per use. It is practically free. This one shift changes everything. It turns you from a passive consumer into an active investor in your own life. You stop living paycheck to paycheck because you stop chasing the temporary high of cheap thrills. You start building a life surrounded only by things that bring real, measurable value. The next time you are tempted by a cheap impulse buy, pause. Calculate the utility hours. You might just find that the best way to save money is to buy fewer things, but buy them to last. If you want to keep building a smarter, wealthier life with practical advice that actually works, subscribe and join our community. What is one purchase you made that passed the utility hour test? Let me know in the comments below. Let us keep the conversation going.